Hello, beautiful people. Hello. Oh my goodness. Today's my day off. Yesterday I was off, but I came from my flight at like 2 in the morning. Um, yeah, it was on my day off, and I came back at 2 in the morning. But all I did yesterday was sleep and um oh, something bad happened here. Oh my gosh, this man drove his car all the way into the building. Like, who does that? He must be going super fast. That is crazy. Wow. Like, who drove their car into a building? That is crazy. He must be on some Superman stuff. Like, it is ridiculous how his car ended up over there. That's crazy. He must be going super fast. But hey, Joy. You bring joy in my life, joy in my life, joy in my life. It's traffic. I mean, like, traffic right now. But how you guys doing? So I woke up this morning, guys. I woke up at like 6 this morning. I'm like, you know what? It's early. Early bird gets the most worm. I'm gonna do some Postmates and some Uber Eats. Yes, I'm on a roll. I'm gonna make some coins today. I'm happy. Let me tell y'all, I came out here in these streets. I only had like 4 delivery in 3 hours. And I was like, what the heck? Like, the deliveries were like super far. I was like, oh my gosh, it's like a buzzkill. Like, 4 deliveries, 3 hours. I only made $19. I was like, never again will I get up so early for that. Forget that money. I would never get up so early. I'd rather do it like between like 10 or 11 to like 3 p.m. and then take a break and then come back at like 4 or 5 and do dinner. No, I don't do taxi, honey. Nope. I don't do taxi at all. I only do like the Postmates and the Uber Eats. I only deal with like food deliveries and stuff like that. I don't do all that. To me, I can't deal with people in my car. It's weird to have people in my car. I just feel weird. And then suppose like I don't follow like the GPS. Sometimes will say like some crazy stuff and give you the wrong thing. And suppose I go the wrong way and they be like, you idiot, you're supposed to make a left or you're supposed to make a right. No, I can't do that. Since I don't even know the area like that, I don't want to do all that. But yeah, I was so upset. I was like $19 for 3 hours. What the heck? That's not even minimum wage. That's way below minimum wage. So next time I'm just gonna do the lunch and dinner. I like lunch, dinner, and late night stuff. It's good. Yeah, we wear whatever clothes. Um, that's what you asked me about the clothes. See. Oh, sorry. So where am I going? I am going to meet my boo thing. He's so nosy, all up in my business. I'm going to spend some time with my boo before I head on my flight tomorrow, and I'm gone for 4 days. So it's good to, have a relaxation day and stuff like that. Especially as a flight attendant, you really don't really spend you spend time with your family, but it's like after 4 or 5 days, and then you come home for like 3 days or so. But since of the cancellations and stuff, I end up having to come home on my days off. So I only have basically 1 day off, which is today. And where I'm going on my next 4 days, where I'm going is all the cold places where it's snow and stuff, and the weather is bad. So who knows if I'm gonna come back within 4 days and maybe you have cancel flights and come back later. So we're gonna hang out, probably get something to eat or something, not sure. I don't know why I decided to go do that when it's traffic time. It is 4 something, 4:01 I believe p.m. my time. R5. I'm not sure. This on my car it says 301, but it's not 3. It's like after 4ish. It's close to 5. But yeah, so that's why I haven't really been posting a lot of videos, because I don't really have, my day offs are just been cutting short because of the delays and the cancellations and stuff. And a lot of times I'm in a hotel room, I don't do anything. All I do is eat, sleep, and watch TV, watch some Netflix. That's all I've been doing in the hotel. I was supposed to be studying for my recurrent next month. I haven't done that yet, so I'm behind. I'm trying to see if I can start it maybe tomorrow on my next layover, start doing my recurring stuff. But if you check out my website, my boutique, I have some items up on my boutique. Is yeshoney.com. It's 7 p.m. so that means I am 3 hours behind you. If it's, I believe 3 or 2, 3, I believe. Yeah, 7. So it's around 5 now. Yeah, I'm 3 hours behind you. I want to come to Jamaica probably in the summer. I don't know. Like now is the best time to go to Jamaica, when it's like cold everywhere and Jamaica is like hot, especially Kingston. Kingston is always hot. It's like that's one place that is loyal, and it's Kingston. She is always hot. She is so loyal. Montego Bay may be a little rainy, a little chilly, and in the middle of the island like Trelawney and Clarendon, yeah, she's on her stuff. She be either warm or cool or cold. You never can tell. But no, it's like a good time to go on vacation when the time is cold, because even here it gets super cold at night, man. It gets really, really bad at night. In the day the sun is out, but the wind is just cold. So that's why I'm in like a thick jacket. Yeah, the sun is out, but the wind is cold. Ooh. So what I learned about Postmates and Uber Eats, actually, I'm kind of a little bit better than Postmates, because Postmates, you do a lot of work, man. Like the people expect you to bring the items all the way to their door with Postmates, and I'm like, dang, like I go and got the food and everything else, at least you could come downstairs and get the food. Nope, you have to go all the way to their door, knock on their door, and bring them the items. Uber Eats, no, you come downstairs and get your food. That's what I like about Uber Eats. And then the thing is that with Postmates, you can do all that and they might not even give you a tip. And you're like, really? I did all that and you didn't give me no tips? Like, really? But yeah. And then at night, I realized that at nights, like around like 8, 9, you get weird orders with Postmates. Like they want you to go to 7-Eleven and order this, that, and whatever was not. You're making mac and cheese? Man, I haven't eaten mac and cheese in forever. Mac and cheese here it tastes different. Like it's a little different, because we're using the real Jamaican cheese and stuff. But the mac and cheese here is a little different here. And then my mom went to Jamaica, y'all. My mom went to Jamaica and she brought a bun, right? I forgot about the cheese. I'm like, how the heck you gonna bring a bun and don't get no cheese? Like, who the heck does that? Why you gonna bring bun with no cheese? Like, she's like, oh, but you can use the American cheese. No, American cheese is totally different from Jamaican cheese. Jamaican cheese is rich. It's like natural. Here, it's like plastic, in my own opinion. Just saying. It's literally like plastic, in my own opinion. I mean, for some people it tastes good, but it's not like real cheese. I'm not used to their cheese. So I was like, what the heck? So I'm gonna eat just bun ball by itself. Like, who does that? And she brought me up some sugar cane. Oh my gosh, I love sugar cane so much. I am a sugar cane fanatic, okay? I was on my flight eating the sugar cane like crazy. Oh yes, I love Easter bun too. I love Easter bun. She didn't bring up any Easter bun. Well, I'm kind of happy that she didn't, because since she didn't have the cheese, it made no sense bringing up Easter Bunny at the end of the day, because that would just been a waste. But she did bring up sorrel. She brought up some sorrel, and I was like, ah, thank you so much. You love me. So I drank some sorrel earlier. She brought up like 3 bottles of sorrel. She had it made with a little wine in it, not too strong, just a little bit, because I'm not a wine drinker or anything like that. So just put a little bit in there, and I drank some. I was like, yay! It still tastes good. It's not that strong. There's like so much traffic today that it's not even funny. I think it'll take me forever just to get over this spot. Like forever. So are you thinking about coming to America Joy one day? Mango juice, yeah, mango juice is good, but it's hard to get mango juice here. It's not like the real deal. I need to go over to the next thing, because these people right here, boy. Mango juice is in Jamaica is really, really good. Here in the US, unless you're making it from itself, it's okay. But the mangoes here are like different. They're not like all that sweet. They have like a fresh taste to it, which is weird. While in Jamaica, you have the sweet, juicy mangoes. It's better like making mango juice in Jamaica with the mangoes in Jamaica than here. Especially now it's winter time. The mangoes don't taste all that sweet. Oh, and she was supposed to bring up fish, fried fish, and she didn't bring up fried fish. I'm like, what I have you for, lady? Like, when you go to Jamaica, you bring up fish, sorrel, and sugar cane. I need all that. And she only brought up a sugar cane and some bone without cheese. But she said she's heading back to Jamaica in a few weeks, so hopefully when she come back up, she can bring all those items. And it's crazy because her suitcase wasn't even that full, but it looked full, but it wasn't even that full. And I was like, what the heck? I guess with all that sugar cane that she brought, I don't know. NYC, oh, New York. Okay, all right. Everybody, like most from Jamaica, either want to go to New York or Miami or Orlando. But hey, New York is fine. I ain't knocking your hustle. There's a lot to achieve in New York. But in the wintertime, New York gets cold in the winter, especially those wind, man. That wind, it'd be atrocious in the wintertime. I used to live in New York. Well, I used to visit New York in summer. And then when that was like back in 1998, that's when I started traveling, back in 1998. And I used to go back and forth summertime to Jamaica, to New York, or sometimes I'll go to New Jersey, or sometimes I'll go to Detroit. And yeah, they were cool, but I rather New York better than like New Jersey and Detroit. It really, to me, was really not much to do in like Detroit and New Jersey. And then if you have to go to the mall or something, it's like super far. While in New York, everything is like by train or bus, which is super quick. Well, that was 1998, 1999, long time ago. That's how long I've been traveling to the US. And then I decided, after I graduated from high school, I decided to just stay. Well, not me, my mom decided to let me just stay in the US. And then it's crazy because when I came to the US, I had to go back to high school. I graduated high school in Jamaica, and then because, you know, we graduate so young in Jamaica, here is 18. And because I graduated at 15 going on 16, they were like, no, you have to go back to high school because you're too young to start college. They did take my the Caribbean, let's call it CXC. They did take the CXC credits, but because of my age, I had to go back to school. I was like, that don't make no sense. Like, so I wasted my 16 and 17 years, and then when I turned 18, that's when I went back to high school in the US. And I got a scholarship, like partial scholarship to go to college. And I didn't even go to graduation. I didn't go to graduation. I didn't go to prom. I just got my diploma. I didn't even go pick it up. I just said, I told him to mail it in, and that's it. I was like, I'm not about to go to no second graduation and prom and all that stuff. No, not gonna do all that. So when you plan on coming to New York, is it for traveling to visit or to like work and stuff? Who? Who is that? Look, people say I resemble Halle Berry, okay? No, I'm playing. Yeah, but actually people do say that. I was like, I don't look nothing like Halle Berry. Y'all need glasses. Something wrong with y'all. There's no way I look like Halle Berry for sure. Even when I dress up and put my earrings, I don't look like no Halle Berry. I look like me. And the people say I look like Taraji P. Henderson. And I'm like, I don't even look like that lady. Like, I don't know where. Like, every time I fly, people say that. It's like, oh my gosh, you look just like what that girl named in Cookie. You look like Cookie. And I'm like, what? I don't look like no Cookie. Visiting and working. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, but to my opinion, if you're visiting New York, go in the summer. You have more to do in the summer than in the winter time. The time here is probably like 5:13 now. I don't know, where are you? What time zone are you? We all in different time zone. You probably like a nighttime. I'm like all day outside. And you know what? In the summertime here, literally night come down on like after 8, around 8:30. That's when you see the sun start going down. By 9 it gets dark. 5:33. So it's 5:33 my time. Oh, you're in Eastern time. Okay. Yeah, in Jamaica is night. Because this, while I'm on here talking to you guys, it doesn't give me the time. So, and then the time on in my car says 3:14, which is not 3:14. Because when I was leaving the house, it was after 4. So it's 7:33, so it's 5:33 my time. That's why it's so bright outside. So yeah, so if you're going to New York, go in the summertime because you have so much to do in the summer. You can see so much. The flowers are out and everything beautiful. In the wintertime, ugh, in the winter now. You don't even want to go outside in the wintertime at all. I should give you guys like a tour of Vegas. One of these days when it's not cold, I'm gonna go on the strip and give you guys like a live tour with Vegas and show you guys the water show and all that stuff, and go into Caesar Palace and Bellagio and show you guys what it looked like. It's gonna be like a long life to show you guys all that stuff. But it's actually beautiful inside some of the hotels here, like beautiful. Well, I'm almost reaching my destination to spend some quality time. I know you guys want to see more videos. I'm gonna be showing my flights just been all out of whack. Guys, I told you that got on this side of town. So sorry talking to you guys and didn't realize. But yeah, the service is not that good on this side of town, so it's gonna cut off in and out. So I am gonna end the live chat now. But we're gonna have a date, guys. I don't know when, but we're gonna have a date to when it's a little sunny and better outside, it's not cold. I'll go on a strip and do a live on the strip and show you guys oh, it was Hella de Bellagio. Oh, okay, cool. But I'm gonna show you guys how the strip is. I'm gonna show you guys a live show, the water show and stuff like that, so you guys can see a little bit of Vegas. But it's cold outside right now, so I can't wait. I have to do it when it's the sunny and nice and stuff like that. But I am gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for joining me, even though it was a quick live. No, I don't watch it. I'm so Americanized now that I really don't watch a lot of stuff. My mom watched all those stuff. She watched Miss Universe, Miss World, all that stuff. Anything with Jamaica, she watching. And she was like, oh, this is such a... I was like, who is the heck is that? She's like, you don't know? I was like, nah, no clue. I'm Americanized now. I'm like one of those fake Jamaicans. I'm playing. But yeah, I don't watch those stuff. I hardly watch TV, to be honest with you. It's very rare I watch TV. Most of the stuff I watch is either Netflix or Hulu. And these stuff are like series, like Power or Games of Thrones, or like stuff that has like series and stuff like that. But I don't got time to be watching TV. Most of the time I'm busy working, hustling, and sleeping. And that's it. That's my life. I have a plan, I have a goal by the end of this year. There's some things I need to fulfill, and that's what I'm aiming for, and that's what I'm doing. So yeah. Yes, I watched Bird Box when my flight was canceled. Yes, I watched it. It wasn't bad at all. I was like, this is kind of weird. Very weird. But it wasn't bad. I mean, I see the hype what people were talking about, but because, you know, after so much hype, you're like, okay, all right. Yeah. But it wasn't bad. So I did get the opportunity to watch that. Why do I feel like I passed my exit? Because I'm talking to y'all. Maybe I haven't passed it yet. Because this look kind of a little bit... Ooh, they have a Jamaican restaurant over there. That's the thing, you know, with Jamaican restaurants. Here, they're not like Jamaican restaurants. Like, you're going there, you see Asian people in there. You're like, but they're not speaking Jamaican. You're like, yeah, I don't think the food is gonna taste like Jamaican food at all. And then they make these patties, which is weird. And I was like, that's not Jamaican patty. And they call it Jamaican patty. I'm like, that is not Jamaican patty. It's just like they have the name, but the food doesn't taste like Jamaican food. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead, do so. No, I don't miss Chicago. Nope. I haven't been in Chicago in months. Chicago is like freezing cold right now. A lot of flights are canceling out of Chicago. But I'll definitely do a live another day, because right now the this connection is gonna go in and out. But I'll do a live another day maybe around this time. But week, because I'm flying for the next 4 days. But we'll see when I'm gonna be doing it. But I will talk to you next time. Joy, thank you so much for logging on and joining me, asking me these questions. If you have any other questions, just comment below and I'll definitely go ahead and answer it for you. I did send you my Instagram information, so you can follow me on Instagram.